Hello, everyone. For Batch 4, I use Canva.com, which I am personally familiar with. I've used it for a lot of different things. This is my first time personally using an infographic where I visually presented upcoming events based out of Wilmington, North Carolina, where our university is located. And I did it on some events based around the Azalea Festival, which is an annual festival that they have every year. And I did a couple of different events. It's kind of long because the infographic can be long. Um, and I just use one of their infographic templates that they already have. So you could just type in infographic and they'll pull up all of their different infographic templates that they already have, makes it super simple and easy to use. Then if you click share up here, you can click present and then present the full screen where you can see the whole thing. And that just makes it visually easier to follow. And some of the pros that I found with Canva is templates can be altered. So I did already alter this template and I changed like the pictures that they had and put pictures that were relevant to the events that I was sharing. Um, its appearance is very professional. I think personally that this looks professional. I've made other professional things using canva.com. It's very simple to use. I really enjoy that aspect of it. That really helps. And then as far as cons go, the free version is very limited. There are some options. If I close out of this presentation mode, some of the options that you choose as far as pictures go, or even templates or fonts or anything, there's some that do cost money or force you to upgrade to use it. I'm currently under the free version mode, so I didn't use any of those options. So that limitation is a little bit of a con to me. The choices to export are also limited. So if you click share up here again, if you wanted to share it on social media, for example, you can only use these social medias to do it. Or you could also copy the link and share it that way. Or you could present and record it and share it that way. That would also be used through a link. So those are the pros and cons that I find with it. Otherwise, it's super simple. Really enjoy it. As far as if I was doing something based around school and teaching, I would use it as a visual learning tool for students. I find a lot of students are visual learners. I personally am. I think most people are. So infographics are super, super great for teaching visually. And the infographic is to showcase pertinent information that is easy to follow. And infographics can be used for like a timeline poster in a history class, or instead of doing just like a standard syllabus where it's just a typed out, printed, black and white piece of paper, you can do an infographic that's super easy to follow and allow your students to see highlighted areas on things that they really need to focus on throughout the semester, throughout the year. Um, and infographics are a great way for teachers to help students increase their ability to retain information. So I really, really enjoyed this badge, and I am definitely going to use it in the future as a teacher.